Hey everyone, welcome to 1000 Sunny Days. I'm Charlie and I'm a One Piece collector, an artist, and today I'm also a Dragon Ball Z collector. You guys, I am so excited to be unboxing this in today's video, and I know it might be a little ironic given a One Piece collector who has a couple One Piece figures that they need to unbox on this channel still. Don't worry, Law and Sabo, I haven't forgotten about you guys. It's starting off with a Dragon Ball Z figure, but Dragon Ball is really where this love of anime and manga really started for me, so I feel like it's a little appropriate that we start off my unboxing videos with this one. This is my dream figure, Mega House's desktop real McCoy, Dragon Ball Z, Son Goku, and Gohan, and bipedal robo figure. Really rolls off the tongue. I believe this is the second or maybe third figure in this desktop real McCoy EX figure line. There are a few others, so I'll be sure to include pictures in this video of the other ones if you're interested in seeing what they are. But this one is like definitely 100% my favorite. Akira Toriyama was a huge robo and car fan, so if you look through color spreads for Dragon Ball, you'll see a lot of the characters on cars and other automobiles. This one specifically comes from an illustration from Weekly Jump number 37 that was illustrated all the way back in 1990. So let's unbox it together. This looks so good, you guys. I love the details that they have on the faces. So this figure originally came out a few years ago, but I wasn't really following a Dragon Ball Z figure orders and pre-orders around that time, so I missed it and I was heartbroken. I remember even last year I was thinking about buying it secondhand off of someone off eBay, but I was so lucky because I found out that this figure was going to be re-released and I just pre-ordered it right away, and I'm so happy to add this to my collection. I'm going to take off some of this additional plastic, put it on the stand, and we'll take a closer look. I'm going to get a little closer and try to show you guys some of the details before I unpackage the rest of the figure and then just get rid of some of the extra packaging and stuff. But I just love it when Dragon Ball characters are like not wearing their fighting uniforms. I think it's so funny, goofy. Let's take a look at the base. Nice sturdy base in like this neon green color. I was editing this video and realized I never gave measurements for this figure, and I think it's beautiful, but I also thought it would be a bit bigger. It's about 20 centimeters tall, whereas I thought it would be as tall as my Whitebeard EX figure, which is about 30 centimeters, not including his weapon. And here's a comparison with my new Jinbei figure too. You guys have seen my One Piece collection in a lot of my videos, and next to the love seat, something you might not see as often was my Dragon Ball collection. I have this little side unit here, and I just have the perfect spot to put my Dragon Ball figure. Also, something that makes me really happy is whenever you guys point out my Dragonballz collection in my YouTube videos, Instagram, or TikTok. It makes me so happy that you guys like see this and notice it, because I absolutely love the way it looks. I think I was like hunting for this when I was in like high school, maybe in university, but I just absolutely love this collection. It makes me think of the manga, how it creates this one cohesive image when you line them all up like this. So I was kind of looking at my side unit, and I feel like down here might just be a little bit too low for where I want my figures to be displayed. So I think I'm going to try to move things around a little, maybe here, I think. So I put my figure right here next to my dragon boxes, and I kind of love it. Also, sorry for the glare, it's just the way that the light hits my office right now. Kind of like creates these like glowy spots. I feel like this looks a lot better. I don't know how I feel about down here. It just looks a little bit empty, I think, but I can work on that in the future. I think just like right now, I really love the figure right next to my dragon boxes, and also like right next to where you would sit on the couch. I think that's just like the perfect height for it to be. Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. I think that brings us to the very end of this video. I'm so happy that this figure is finally in my collection, and I'm really glad too that I was able to share it with you guys. And I think too that I'm just really happy that I waited for this figure to be released. I know it doesn't happen every time, but as someone who has been collecting for over a decade, I really try to practice intentionality when I'm collecting my figures. For me, a really special part is being able to curate my collection and make sure that I'm only getting figures that I absolutely love and that I know would fit in really well with it. And I think this was one of those situations where being patient had really paid off, and I was able to get the figure that I really liked without having to worry about buying it secondhand and getting scammed and just like all that kind of messy stuff that can happen with figure collecting, or any kind of collecting really. And that takes us to the very end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being a part of this unboxing with me. I'm so happy I got to show you this new figure here on YouTube. If you want to find me, I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and of course on YouTube. And I'm a One Piece fan artist with a shop on Ko-fi. That's where I have my art prints, my digital wallpapers, and my stickers. So if you're interested in any of that, then please check it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!